This month on That Lego Show, Daft Punk, locating hard to find Lego pieces, and Mega John John 77.
It's time for that Lego Show with your host, Sykoyoda.
Hello. Welcome to the show, That Lego Show, with your host, Sykoyoda. I'm here with a whole bunch of stuff concerning and including and all about that wunderbar thing called Lego. We are here to talk about different things that make you go woo. And today I've got no shortage of woo for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with some wunderbarness. The very first thing I want to show you guys is something that was actually talked about on the local EDM station, and I think it's fitting to be on there. So let's pop over to Lego Ideas real quick and show you guys something here that actually got enough supporters already, called Daft Punk. Daft Punk, das Gute, ja. Daft Punk is a EDM group. They've been around for a while now, and they have a very cool persona where they wear these interesting helmets, kind of look like robots or what have you, and I think they got enough support here to pull it off. Now the question is, how is Lego going to approach this? Are they going to go to Daft Punk themselves and say, hey, we got this Lego set, can we get permission to make it, etc., etc.? Is it going to be just these two characters? Is it going to be a stage set, or what? If it is just a two-character thing, then it's going to be a very inexpensive release, and it's not very common or typical for the release on Lego. So recently I've had a couple people ask me, I've actually had a private message sent to me directly asking how I get a hold of Lego, and I've answered this many a times. The most common way to get a hold of Lego is, of course, to buy sets, but the best other way to get a hold of them is kind of like through garage sales or yard sales, that kind of thing. Word of mouth, where you have friends with kids that are getting a little too old and they want to get rid of their Legos or whatever. I've picked up a few that way. But I wanted to give you a better idea as to how to get a hold of specific pieces. And people have asked about this a couple of times. One person in particular really would like to know exactly how it goes. So I figured we'd go ahead and take a look at this. Now, this is not something that I personally do very often. The amount of Lego that I have purchased specifically for color, shape, etc. is, that much. I personally prefer to go out and buy sets as a whole, and even looking up the sets that have these specific pieces in them. It's just the way I like to go about things. So we're going to bump back into the websites here, and first thing first is you have to mention the Lego.com Pick-a-Brick. Now, this is a pretty standard setup at this point. Price range is really affordable, but you are limited on what is available. The best way I could say how this works out is they have a standard assortment of Legos that they will always have on hand. So these specific colors, these specific pieces, shapes, quantities, etc. are always available, which means that you can go in and purchase them in bulk. You can go in and purchase them in singles, etc. I think there is a minimum amount, but I'm not positive on that. I want to say that when I ordered from them before, I had to have a certain amount, but maybe that was because I was trying to get free shipping or something. Essentially, though, you go to the Pick-a-Brick via the Lego.com, and you can go into the categories. You can go to the accessories, bricks, or what have you, and you can pick colors, and then you can also do the name of the brick. You can do the ID number for the brick. Almost every piece has an actual ID number connected to it. So if you know what exactly you're looking for, you can get there pretty quickly. But let's go ahead and just do something off the wall here. let's just do something fairly simple. We want sloping bricks, so we want them in a specific color. We want them in purple. It shows you exactly what they have available in the quote-unquote purple colors to purchase. In this case, we've got the double slope in what is actually a fairly purple color, a pink color, and then we have a 1x2 slope like a roof tile there in magenta. If that was what you were looking for, you'd already have that available to you. You could pick the quantity and they will bag it up and send it off to you. If that's not what you're looking for, you're in trouble, right? So you don't know exactly what to do at this point. You have no reference guides. You don't have any examples of what you're looking for. Where do you go from here? Where do we go from this point? Well, there's a place called Bricklink. And Bricklink has the availability to find pretty much anything ever made by Lego, to the point that you can actually find out what sets they were available in. So let's go to parts real quick. And we were looking at, let's go back here real quick. We're looking at bricks and slopes, sloped bricks. Let's see if we can find where the category is for that. Slopes. We got slopes. So we're going to hit that up. And now what kind of slope do we need? We need a 2x3 slope, or a 3x2 depending on how you say it. And we need it in dark purple. Dark purple, you say? No problem. Here you go. There's a whole bunch of them for sale. If you get set up with Bricklink, you can do a pretty good amount of purchasing off of this website. You can also get set up to sell off of this website. I've spent a little bit of time on here, and I'm going to show you why I've spent a little bit of time on here fairly quickly. It's not for the reason that you would think. I want flags. Let's see here. I want this flag, and yep, that's the flag I want. Let's see where it is. Let's go to catalog. Huh. That's interesting. It is available in 375 sets. These white flags, I could get a hold of them pretty easily. And along with that, I might get some extra pieces that I need for a different project. 375 sets this is available in. Let's go ahead and view them. Oh, okay. So this set came out in 2002. This one came out in 1987. Is there any recent sets that have come out with these? No, it looks like I'm kind of screwed. Oh, wait. Here is some more recent sets. Oh, this is for the black color. I really needed the white, though. Well, alright. I guess I will have to purchase them via bulk. But since I'm in here and I can find out what other colors they come in, let's go ahead and scroll down and see if we can get any colors in the green color. Okay, so we got dark green here, and this was available in a couple of sets in 2013. We got the regular green. It was available in 2014. And did we have any of the lighter green? Lighter green, bright green, 2005. So we're not going to be able to pick that up. But the regular green is current enough that more than likely we can get a hold of some of these sets. Let's see if there's a smaller set that has this that may have some other pieces in it we could use. Here's a set. It was released in 2014, which means more than likely I'm still going to find it in the store. It looks like it's one of the sets that was specifically made for young girls. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. Oh yeah, this is not bad. Look at the image on here. Okay, so we get one green flag, which is I mean, I need 5 of them, so we're going to have to buy 5 of these sets. But look at the other pieces it has. It actually has some purple colors in it that we could use. This umbrella piece here is actually very unique, and I really like it. The dolphin and the girl figure I probably won't use, but it does have a whole bunch of other pieces that will come in handy down the line. Not to mention that bucket is pretty cool. So we go back again, we take a look at it. At this point, I can add it to my want list, or I can search where it may be for sale for. I have the name of it. I have the item number, so I should be able to find it pretty quickly, and I can carry on with the project that I've been working on and hopefully finish that out. So there you go. Pick a brick, very useful for things, but in limited quantities, or not quantities, in limited pieces. There is quite a bit of pieces there, but you're going to find that there's a limitation to it fairly quickly, especially if you're looking for something that is a little bit more out of the ordinary. Bricklink, on the other hand, all kinds of information on here, a built-in system to sell or purchase Lego directly, and a very easy way to get a hold of those hard-to-find one-off pieces that you are hoping to get so you can make your epic World of Warcraft set or your epic Battlefield gun or something like that. That's about it for how to find specific pieces. As far as I'm concerned, there is a couple of other methods out there that can work for you. One of them is eBay, but I think eBay is broken at this point. Another option for you is local secondhand Lego stores, but I have also spoken out about how I think those are a bad idea to support them as well. If you were going to look to do something for specific pieces, I would first go through my personal opinion. Pick a brick because you're supporting Lego directly, and then go to something like Bricklink here where you can actually look through and see who you're purchasing from. It could be an individual, it could be a company, second-hand or resale of Lego. That gives you more opportunity and options to choose where your money is going. So this brings me to my last segment where we talk about somebody that I'm kind of highlighting. And this person I have mentioned many a times. He's also on my main page on this channel as a person to check out on the sidebar there. Mega John 77. I have actually used a couple of his concepts with the micro Minecraft figure stuff. He comes up with a lot of minifig scale Minecraft stuff now that the Minecraft sets have been coming out for that. Along with that, he has some very, very cool other videos. He's got some interesting tutorial ideas where he can kind of teach you different methods and whatnot if you are new to Lego and looking for basic concepts on how to build. But there is one specific video that I think you all should go check out. This one right here. This is Lego Mona Lisa. It is made out of Lego, and Mega John took the time to put it together. There's a little bit more information to it and stuff like that. I would strongly suggest going and checking out this video, along with going and checking out Mega John 77. You can find him at YouTube. Go ahead and type in Mega John 77, and you should be able to find him pretty easily. If you cannot find him that way, you can go to my main page, and it's on the right-hand side. You will see Mega John there, along with some other great people that do Lego and other things. I endorse them, I guess you could say. But that's it for this month's episode. If you guys have any questions or comments regarding the information in this month's episode, please feel free to leave that down below. If you have other methods you personally think are better than Pick a Brick or Bricklink to get a hold of specific Lego, I'd also like to know about them. And if you have any ideas for what to do for next month, go ahead and leave those down there as well. As usual, folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget that like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I will see you next time.